Welcome to your Winter Car Care series brought to you by Midas. I'm with Midas Mike, and we are going to be talking batteries and vehicle lights. Why don't we start off with batteries? Why is it so important to have a good battery in winter?
Well, your battery starts your car. So you need it to operate. It needs to be in good health, especially in the wintertime. When we're starting our car in the wintertime, the temperatures are colder, the oil's thicker. I mean, you and I don't even want to get out of bed when it's minus 35.
Right.
That thing doesn't want to start your car when it's minus 35.
Okay, so what are some of the things we need to do when it comes to servicing our battery?
Okay, well, very easy. This is a prime candidate for our battery service. You see that stuff right there? That is causing all kinds of havoc on this system. It's increasing the resistance between that battery terminal and the battery. Therefore, the electricity just can't flow. It's not going to work through that.
So this can be cleaned up and fixed?
100%. Yep. We just have to take it apart, clean it up, and lube it again so no corrosion creeps back in, and then it'll be good to go.
Okay, so make sure your battery's in good running order. You want that car to start in the morning when it's super cold. What about our headlights and tail lights? What should we be thinking about?
Oh, in the wintertime, you know, as the sun goes down earlier, we have to make sure that we have good lights. So what that means is, you know, obviously running the proper headlight bulb. Okay. There's so many different types of headlights right now. This one will use an LED. So with an LED, it's very easy. You pretty much have to run the normal bulb in that vehicle. If you want to run, you know, some people will upgrade their lights, which is a great idea. Just make sure the housing will work with that light bulb that you're putting in there.
Okay, and what if our headlight has some clouding? Can we fix that?
Yeah, real good question. A lot of times as vehicles get older, you will see yellowing or lots of scratches, and it's hard to see out of there. The light just won't be as crisp, won't be as white. So what we do is we will actually use a kit that will kind of clear it up, sand it up, and then polish it back, and it'll come back cleaner, just like brand new.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mike. And yes, if you want to make sure you want to get your batteries and your lights checked, you can always come down to Midas. Welcome back to your Winter Car Care series brought to you by Midas. I am with Midas Mike, and we are talking fluids. Now, one of the fluids that we think about first off is oil. Now, do we really need to consider oil when it comes to being ready for winter?
Our recommendation every time it's winter, just run a full synthetic. I mean, it gets cold out. You kind of want your vehicle to start when the oil is, you know, if you're not running a synthetic, which flows better in the wintertime, that's what you want it to help start your car.
Okay, and what are some of the other fluids that we need to think about when it comes to being ready for winter?
So in wintertime, I always recommend these three. Number one, your coolant system. Your cooling system is 70% of all breakdowns are cooling system related, whether it's summer or winter. 70% of broken down vehicles on the road, that's it. The other one is going to be your transmission. Second most expensive component on your vehicle, least serviced.
Interesting.
Right? And your brake fluid. Your brake fluid is hygroscopic, means it absorbs moisture from the air. Every 2 years, regardless of mileage, change it out.
And so for the coolant, what do we need to know about that?
Well, everybody knows that, you know, you've seen this tool before. You put it in there, you suck up some coolant, and it tells you, yeah, it's good to minus 35, minus 40. That's great. Nowadays, with the way that vehicles are built, the cooling system is super important because there's a lot of different metals in there. What we measure is we use a dip strip and we measure the pH of that cooling system. The pH tells us if it's acidic or not. If it's a good pH, great, you're fine. If it's starting to get acidic, you're going to start attacking things like the aluminum in the radiator, the aluminum and the brass in the heater core, both of which cost, you know, a radiator could cost you, you know, right around $800 to $1,000 to $1,200 depending on the car. Heater core, you're starting at $2,500 going up to $5,000. So you want to look after that cooling system.
So not only do you want to make sure your car runs well during the winter, you want to make sure that you also take care of the lifespan of your vehicle. For more information, always come down to Midas.